This is the GPTOYS RC car racer, super power racer. Super excited. I'm not really sure whether to call this a toy or not. I mean, despite the fact that it's made by GPTOYS, it clearly states in the manual that this is not a toy. But I still think it's a lot of fun. In the video today, I want to talk about a couple of the cool features of this car, and I'll talk about a couple things that kind of annoy me with this car. Out of the box, there is some basic assembly required. So this does come with a small remote control. The remote control, you must install the turning wheel, and you do this just by pushing it into place. The RC only takes 2 AA batteries, which I think is pretty cool. You can adjust the trim directly on the remote control. That's quite nice. This also comes with some basic tools for removing the wheel. It comes with a screwdriver. It also comes with a battery charger. The battery charger lights up red when it's charging and green when it's fully charged. There is also a back spoiler that you need to install, and you can do that using the included screwdriver and screws that this comes with. So the car itself, it has a pretty low suspension. This is nice. It allows for smooth driving. It also makes it so it does not flip very easily. I think I've only flipped this maybe once or twice while I was going off jumps and things, but the low suspension really helps to not flip. The car cover also has a protective film. You can go ahead and take that off to make it look a little nicer and shinier. So I kind of want to talk about my main annoyances with this car right now. To turn this car on or off, you actually have to remove these 4 pins, remove the top, and then you have to undo the battery cover, and then you can turn it on or off. That's quite a process just for turning this thing on or off. Other than that though, I think this this not toy is a lot of fun. So one thing of note, this car is not 4-wheel drive, it is 2-wheel drive. And that can be good or bad, kind of depending on your personal preference. The fact that it's only 2-wheel drive allows some things that you can do with this that you couldn't do if it was 4-wheel drive. For instance, you can do really sharp turns, you can instantly turn around, you can do drifting, you can do things that you wouldn't really be able to do if this were 4-wheel drive. On the flip side, because this is only 2-wheel drive, it doesn't climb up hills quite as well. It doesn't really pull itself up hills or on gravel and dirt and things like that. It really kind of peels out whenever you're on loose gravel, which I think is a lot of fun, but it could also make it so it's a little bit harder control. So that's something you should keep in mind before getting this. I think this really does quite well on dirt and also on pavement. Probably I would recommend this for driving on pavement. It also does okay in grass. If the grass is low, then it can go quite fast. If the grass is tall, then it really slows it down. Overall, if you're looking for a car that goes really fast, this car would fulfill that requirement. It works really well. Like I mentioned before, it's 2-wheel drive, so that's just something to keep in mind. If you're wanting to do a lot of off-road stuff, this might not be the best car for you. However, if you want to do a lot of things on pavement, or if you want to set up your own jumps and things like that, then this is a fantastic car for that sort of thing.